What is good, chat? This is day 288, so we're gonna be doing the backtesting. Yeah, quite a good day. We made some money on the evals. We are remaining with a few bucks on the funded, around like 500. So, not actually 500, around 400. So, yeah, the account is not doing well, but yeah, maybe we can try and squeeze one more payout before we're out of that. But since we don't have yet, we just have to stick to, you know, going by the rules, because the win is not making the payout. Uh, the win is not passing the account. The win is putting in the work consistently and doing it right. Because once I do that, then all that passing accounts and doing payouts will come as a side effect. So without delay, let's get going into the backtesting. All right, so it will be inversion model 2026. Let me put some background music for you guys. Sometimes it's not that audible, but yeah, hope you'll get to hear it. So let's get into this. It's inversion model 2026. We're going to be backtesting today, and yeah, I've been backtesting it for a couple of days now. It's just that I'm backtesting actually the what's it called, the days that have been there through the 2026. So it's the trading days that have been available so far in 2026. Yeah, that's all. So we're gonna be doing AM and PM and see where we found the more opportunities. I mean, so now I have loads and loads of data, loads and loads of data. Can you see this? Bro, it's insane. Let's go back testing. Okay, let's go to the next day. New York PM. Okay, so this looks bullish, so it might drive higher. We'll just look to see what we can get from this market today. And yeah, that will be it. I don't think I would have any other bias except from being bullish. That will generally be it. Let me switch the playlist a little bit. Okay, so let's see how ES is. ES is currently also not going bad as well. So we'll see what we can do about it. And let's go to the 4-hour time frame actually. So going on the 4-hour time frame, the price is actually moving good, and yeah, in block assets. And we had a good retracement lower in the morning right here. Keeping the 1 hour, we're also retracing into another gap. So like since the PM session actually, I would like to see just this place only to this high will be enough. So hope for the 30-minute, nothing. 15, nothing just yet. Just on a filled low here, so just gotta wait and see what is going to happen. Okay, so how's the 1 minute is driving higher after running liquidity. This is 10 a.m. low right here. Now when we do a reset, okay, this is hard. I'm looking for an SMT though. Let's see, is there an SMT? A very beautiful one. We tapped into the 5-minute gap here though. 1 minute there was nothing. 2 minutes it did inverse somehow here, by the 3 or 4. Okay, anyways, the 4-minute close. I think we can try along the way to the high. Okay, we're risking 5%. 5% is quite too big though. But yeah, risk it for the biscuit. Bro, break even here, obvious break even. This place, bro, this place. It's a couple more bucks, and bang, it gets hit right in the power hour. So very good move. I mean, I just need to gather the patience to manage to hold it through this kind of move, because most of the times after these consolidations, I mean, I do, become a little bit skeptical about the moves, and then I close the position. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. By the way, how's the microphone? All right, the microphone wasn't on. Damn. Okay, so very good PM session move. Let's go to the next New York AM session. Okay, so price has already displayed to this high. I think maybe if we're still bullish, we can get displacement to a new high of the day. 4 hour, it's currently retracing into this 4 hour gap. 1 hour as well is retracing into a POI, so I'd like to see reversal. Some on 1 minute, right, get a good run on liquidity here with an SMT. 1 minute, how about the 5? There's a gap. You can just wait for the 5 minute though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes, that's not good. Okay, that's a crazy close. Good thing I didn't just FOMO in. Okay, we still have the SMT holding. 5, 4, 3, 2. I think the 2 minute has the better gap, and it's just inversed. So this is a very obvious long. I mean, I wish all the times were quite clear like this, but unfortunately, it's never as clear as this. So just gotta be patient and trade it. We have the 930 high here, which will be the break-even level, but we still have more buy-side liquidity set up, so you can take it all the way here and see if price could displace. But if it doesn't, then yeah, got cooked. It's normal. Holy mother of God, how am I supposed to trade this? Yeah, it failed to move higher. This is an obvious indication of consolidation. I mean, well, 1 minute there was no gap. 2 minute closed quite high, so this will have been a break even either way, because hit the high, then retraced back to break even very quickly. So yeah, obvious break even, and yeah, it was a good. Actually, I didn't close it at break even. Did I close it at break even? Oh, yeah, it was low. So we got another liquidity run right there. And this low, no 1 minute gap, no 2 minute, no. Oh, actually, there might be a 3 minute if this one goes good. All right, we get a 3 minute inverse. Let's see, 4, 5. Okay, you can try this 3 minute move higher as we reject this gap and auto block. Now the target will be this 930 high, so 3 minute long. And this is an obvious example why I shouldn't risk everything on one trade. Damn, that was quick. Okay, yeah, this is one of the days where we were wrong on the bias, and we just have to be patient with it and see how it plays out, because we might be wrong. We just have to admit that we're wrong. Alright, get a 15 minute gap retracement there. Okay, going on the 1 minute, no inversion yet. 3, 2, 1, nothing. So just gotta wait. No need to force a thing. And it displaces lower very beautifully. Okay, let's go to the New York AM session next day. check out the 4H. 4H is consolidating as of now, still in this gap here, very insane. 1 hour is also consolidating, so this isn't an ideal day to target long, trades that take long, but we have a small inversion here. I'd like to see price maybe displace and run these low, which could also not be done because obviously price is consolidating, and once price is consolidating, it's not a good idea to take longs. Just gotta wait for the open now. Okay, open is quite good, retracement into this gap, running this high here, and then price displaces lower very quickly. Hey yo, insane. I think this is the day where market crashed though. Not even a 5-minute gap retracement or anything like that. Market just tanked lower. I don't know how I would short this, to be honest. There is no way I would short it. I don't know how, because how would I, like, there's literally close to zero gap retracements. Okay, now there is the small gap retracement that we could get, and followed by a 2-minute inversion. This will give us 1-to-1 shorts though. That's the only thing I know, 1-to-1 shorts. Oh god, it's not easy, it's not easy. See? Nah. So we should have closed this candle here and ES run the low, because you can see it obviously becomes an SMT. This is why I hate trading. Very unpredictable. Okay, new day, new game session. Man, why is the internet slow though? Oh, come on, bro. Okay, so yesterday was a clearly bearish displacement day. Now checking the 4-hour, we retraced into this gap and we left liquidity behind. You can see this low here and this low here, so there's probability we could drop all the way to these lows. So we have a small retracement into this 1-hour gap, so if it gets respected, then this high will be the target, because I just want to take the session move, not the whole daily move. So if the daily move is bearish, I just want to take what the session is for. If the session is bearish, then I go shorts. If it's bullish, then I go longs. It's as easy as that. It doesn't get any harder, it doesn't get any easier. It's just the bare truth. Anyways, we get the run on liquidity that I wanted right there, and we got it on both assets. That's something good. Now I don't know how I will short this, because these candles are looking so bad. Now we have a small SMT here and a 1-minute inversion, so maybe you could have displacement from this high here and take out this low resistance. That's what I think will happen, and you can see it's gonna just stop out. Okay, let's wait for a clearer thing. Get an inversion right here. Sorry, man. A 2-minute inversion after the SMT. Now let's try shorts again. Now we'll be targeting all the way to these lows if we could get them. Anyways, this 15-minute candle is about to close as well, so we gotta keep that in mind. PO3 of the next candle could wake us out. 930 low, 830 low actually will be great, because this it's a news candle. So yeah, I'm gonna try shorts here. Nah, don't tell me it's going to reverse. So it came, run the where's the 930 low? 930 low was actually run. Yeah, this is not good. Like this kind of consolidation. Wow. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I would have got stopped out or break even with this one. Even though the stop placement and everything will be good, I'm pretty sure I would have got stopped out or break even because after this move I would have obviously trailed. Let's go to the next. Oh, sorry. Actually, I should have tried the PM session. I wanted to try it. I don't know why I didn't just do it all the way. Something might be wrong. What the hell? No, I'm trying to open this. Okay. Right, we got a liquidity run right here. Okay, 4 hour is displaced into this. Just like to see price displays through this after this sort of block, then maybe displays like to these lows here and here. But if, because obviously the 1 hour has also inversed and it's the PM session, New York PM session, right? And you can see, bro, lunch hour delivered. Actually, lunch hour cooked, so it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Get a 5-minute gap retracement. All right, so it looks like it's a run on this low right here, which ES didn't run, and it's not a gap. Might be the consequent correction of something. And we ain't having any retracements. Dang, that's not good. Okay, one thing I can notice from this though is got a small order block retracement right here and a fair value gap that was kind of disrespected. So maybe we should start displacing lower, I think. Let's just wait and see how the next hourly 4 hour candle prints out, because this is a 4 hour, and if this one closes bullish, obviously it might show that we're about to go on a generational bullish run, and that's where the 4 hour closes. So I think I'm gonna be looking for longs in this session. Next retracement lower, might try some longs. We have a 5-minute gap retracement and 15. Okay, you have no gaps. That's the bad part. Holy. Okay, another 15-minute gap retracement. 1 minute, not 1 minute, nothing. 2. Okay, 1 minute. There's a gap here. 2, 3, 4. Man. Okay, let's wait and see if anything shows up at least. Because it looks like this 15 minutes will inverse instead of trying to hold for longs. Okay, 1 minute, no inverse just yet. Only if it inverses here, maybe. How about the 2 minute? Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all in the same thing. Okay, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna try out longs as this 15 minute rejects all the way to this high. I think this was the P03 of this 4 hour candle that was building up. Kind of like a 2 minute long. So all the way from here. Stop around here and take profit all the way to these highs. So this will be one close to 2 hour trade, so it's okay, man. so price is displacing higher quite good. Let's just try longs like this. Hey yo, that was a quick cook. 15-minute end up closing bearish. So yeah, it's going lower. It's going down, 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 down. Can't trust NQ these days. Let's go to the next day, new AM session. Okay, so price is displacing higher. We have a good liquidity run. So we have a gap here that I'd like to see getting burst. And as 1 hour displaces higher, we have a new weak opening gap right here in the 15-minute. So 15-minute is displacing higher. There's a gap, and we also had this auto block. We also have that auto block. So if we could just maybe get a retracement into this 15-minute, it will be good. Holy price, this is not good. Price edges the entry and heads directly to the new week opening gap. So if it rejects, we might take shorts actually. But either way, I'd like to try out some longs. Oh man, something's wrong with this internet. Anyways, let's continue with the okay. So we're displacing higher, 5.15. Nothing. Okay, 15-minute, nothing. Alright, we got a small retracement here. 15, got this. So 2-minute adjusting first. 1 minute. Let's try out longs. For our base hit 1-to-1. No way. Actually, yes, hit target. Okay, get now liquidity run. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. So 4, no inverse, 3, about to inverse. Okay, we get another inverse. We try longs again. I'm trying all the setups that show up. Nah, crazy BE. I mean, why would it edge those highs though? Just to hit them right after stopping me out. That's the craziest kind of thing. New York PM, let's see how PM turns out. So PM session is currently displacing higher. I'd like to see price actively push through probably like this gap here, maybe like this high somewhere there or around here. Yeah, 1 hour. I'd like to see maybe retrace. Okay, no gaps, no nothing. Get a small 5-minute gap retracement. Might be about to displace lower, probably. We'll just wait and see. Okay, I'm gonna try shorts all the way to this low. 1.3 R. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Okay, so 4 hour again closes bullish. It's obvious indication that we're going higher. Wow, this is a nasty drop. Very nasty drop. So I think price is going to displace all the way to those lows. Let's see how ZS. Yes, also ran this high actually. So there's an SMT at these highs. Holy drop. Alright, let's see, maybe if we retrace into a we don't have anything to retrace to though. That's why. Oh, actually 2 minute retraced, so it's not bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1 minute just in burst right here. So that's why we could try longs. So I mean, it's not bad. So let's try out longs. We've got the 5 minute. We are currently something like this. Maybe see if we could displace all the way to the sides. Now this is LR here. Some kind of let's see. Nah. This is diabolical, bro. Okay, let's go to the New York PM the next day. The New York PM is crazy. Yeah, this thing is going slow. I don't know what's wrong with my Wi-Fi. Give me a second. I think some trades I take here are so dumb. Hour, 1 hour. Small order block. I could trade this to here. I'm going to be trying out to see how price will go higher. I'd like to see price displace higher this day, but it will depend on how price is going to move. Alright, right at the open we get a retracement lower. Wow. Okay, so we got a 5-minute gap here. That's where I'll be looking to move to break even, and we'll be trying out longs and target this 930 high, break even at this high. It's just as simple as that. 2.71 R advanced order 5, break even at 1.63, 1.6, 1.6. Yikes, that's not good. So 4 hour extremely popped lower. Wow. A small gap here, it's getting rejected, and get a retracement into a gap. After that, pushing the 1 2, I think the 2 minutes looking better right here. Okay, let's wait. Okay, then we get another inversion here. Let's try out shorts all the way to these lows and see if, bro, we've just hit break even after being up close to 20k on the account, on this account. And bang, hits 4 full TP here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So I think one thing I should change is, as of now, maybe it's because I'm probably risking my trade, which I don't really mind as long as I take good setups. But then, bro, this PM session is currently killing the streak, because PM session is not that good at printing good price action. But I have to also learn how to trade that PM session, because then I will be able to track how, if I want to trade PM session, how I should behave within the session and stuff like that. Now, if price continues to drop, it will obviously inverse here and head all the way to these lows. But obviously in the PM session, I should be I'll be looking for those just simple base hits and getting out of the market as quick as I can. So PM session is currently on. About to inverse here. Okay, there's a gap here that ended up holding. Let's see if this one inverses and I might try shorts. Yeah, and then it inverses really late, which is why it offers 36 points that I didn't take. But it's okay, I'm not here to force anything, just waiting for the next possible move. Right, we still got this day here. Okay, so 15-minute just inversed. And just got a 5-minute gap retracement. This is an obvious indication the price would be bullish. We just gotta wait a few more minutes and see. Nothing just yet. 5-minute consolidating. Probably it doesn't want to displace higher. This is obvious indication that actually it ends up displacing right at what's that called, power hour starting up. So this inversion right here, let's see the 15-minute though. If the 15-minute and the 5-minute is still holding, Like to see price head like to this high. 2 or 3 4 5 1. Okay, yeah, I'll be trying out longs like to this high. This is a break even, obvious break even. And price ends up hitting take profit later in the day. But actually this was another entry opportunity because it was a 5-minute gap retracement. This small gap retracement here. I'm going to the 1 minute, you can see here no inversion, but this gap here was really beautiful. So this is something you can try out. Let's see, this one here is a fair value gap, this one here is an IFVG. So you can see price inverses it here, pushes higher, retraces. I hate the fact that I will most likely move to break even on this high, but longs, sorry, if I take longs here, then I will be targeting this high here. Now I have something like this. Yeah, not a bad execution though. Yeah, okay, I'm session the next day. Okay, for our get a good retracement right here. Like to see it displaced all the way to this lows. One hour is retracing to this gap here and another block. Liquidity runs there. So I'd like to see price displaced lower today. We have this as well. It's a fair value gap. Okay, it's 0.15 or 1 hour, 15-minute gap retracement. Okay, we are whoa, crazy open. So 4 5. If it retraces higher, then I will be taking longs. Okay, so going on the 1 hour, we were so close taking out this low here. This is some not good consolidation. Now we get this inversion here. I think this gap here is still holding. You can see it's still holding, then we inverse. Nice. Okay, now it's inversed. Let's see, I would like to short it here, but this doesn't look like the best opportunity. This is just noise. I mean, it looks like it ends up playing out, but with actually this was an SMT. This was legit. Even though it's leaving behind liquidity at the house. I was about to say at the highs, but this means that prices obviously wanted to display slower. So at the close, which is here, try out shorts. And we hit a banger trade right there. It's a 10. Let's just now wait to see how it's going to move, because we have now this low here. This low here is good. write 5 minute gap retracement. Like to see if this 1 minute here inverses. Yeah, 5 minute just inversed, so that trade idea we just got invalidated. But this is just a 5 minute gap auto block retracement. You can see it right there. A push higher that creates then the low. Then price ends up displacing lower. So one thing I can notice here, one thing I can learn is this auto block here. Right, so OB. Alright, so if let's change it like this. Top right. Let's save as OB. Alright. So this is a retracement into the auto block right here. Now click the 4, 3, 2, 1. So the 2 minute actually inversed better. And if this was an SMT it would be better, but since it's not done, we could just try our shorts from here. But why didn't the price run this low, then wicks out the shit like this? Now, obviously after a little more seconds of waiting, you can see it ends up getting take profit, but it doesn't go in one straight move. Very, very crazy. Alright, so went from 2k to 17k this decision. We're risking way too much. Okay, so we get a 5 minute gap retracement. This is another opportunity that got presented. Just want to track the number of trades that worked out in the day. This is another daily low here. Yeah, this is obviously break even, because once this low here gets run, I wouldn't be looking for anything else. Okay, New York AM session the next day. I like to see price this place maybe to this daily low here, but we just have to wait and see. Okay, we got a 15 gap retracement, but that was wait, that was in the morning. Oh, okay. Liquidity run. Okay, 1 hour gap retracement. Run here. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no inversion just yet. You just gotta wait. Bro, this thing and pre-thing. So if 15-minute drops, obviously I'll be looking for it to draw all the way to this 930 lows. But it's a 5-minute, yeah. Whether the 5-minute closed bullish, I mean bearish. Yeah, and then my Wi-Fi disappoints me. The 5-minute inverse somewhere here. I actually think I probably could have taken this entry. I don't know. Okay, you can see. Damn, it's the 5-minute. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't take this because it's in the 5-minute. Let's try shorts again. Paying a 1.32R, and trust me, it's going to continue lower. This is diabolical. Okay, 2-minute, nothing just yet. 1 minute, nothing just yet. 5, 4, 3, 4. What? Oh, the 4-minute. 4-minute just inversed. So this will be shorts. Damn, look at this. Crazy inversion. This price could be about to displace higher and revenge what it did earlier. Alright, 15-minute gap retracement. Two minute just inverse. 3, 4, 5. So after the 2-minute inverses, actually this will be a good opportunity. Try buying 30 contracts and then gets it right away. So these will be the kinds of trades to pass evals. So this is just saying that I shouldn't stress on one trade, just one trade, man. I shouldn't stress on one trade. I shouldn't stress on one setup, because most of the times that was sabotages me. I put everything on one setup and then I end up losing it all. So that's one thing I should fix, not putting my all into one setup, and also not getting attached to the setup, because bro, that comes and goes. So I shouldn't do any kind of stuff like that. Okay, now updating the high consolidates. How did the PM move? Already 1 hour. 15-minute and 30-minute has this low here. Okay, so it's a 30-minute gap retracement. 1 minute, don't see a thing. Four, 5, 2. I think the 2-minute will be. got an inversion here. Bro, look at this displacement higher, then it traces lower. Crazy. Yeah, this is insane. Let's go to the next. Yeah. Okay, let's try another day here. Okay, got a retracement into this thing here. I'd like to see this placeholder to these lows, but yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. Gonna drop into this here. I'd like to see it maybe tap to this low here. Go back to 15-minute. So let's see if it will displace actually, because it don't look like it wants to move. Okay, ready to open. Retrace lower is a 15-minute gap, so nah. Look at this crazy inversion. So how would I trade this? It's good have taken a one. Okay, so 1 hour. Yeah, 15-minute just burst, so this is lucky shorts. You can see after this inversion here, you could look for some shorts, but you just gotta wait. I actually remember trading this shit day, bro. I remember trading this shit, cause I think the 30-second had something here. They took longs here. Man, this was crazy. I remember trading this day because I ended up forcing shorts instead of taking the obvious longs. You can see that ES was displacing very slow, and then well NQ kind of manipulated into a fair value gap, so obviously this wouldn't be a good long. So the setup that was there will be this one. Let's just wait and see. You can see we got a liquidity run here, obvious inversion. uh let's check the 5 here. There's a gap, so this wasn't a good day for sure. I'm very sure this wasn't the best trading day. There's also an inversion here. Let's see if it will actually displace higher, because maybe there could have been more opportunities. It's just that I didn't wait enough. I didn't wait long enough for them to present themselves to me. So I won't be forcing a thing. That's the motto of 2026. Don't force setups, because if you force it, then it's probably shit. Okay. Let's see if we get to the. Okay, so PM session is displacing higher. So this was kind of like a recovery for what had happened the previous day. So if 4 hour continues displacing higher, look for some highs here to get tapped into. Maybe this high here, but I would expect this thing here to consolidate. Now going to the 1 hour, I don't know, not the best. Let's just wait and see. Okay, 1330. So this, not that we have a very good order block right here. Can notice it. I think you can take a small scalp. We'll just see though. And after this order block, another reason is we have a liquidity run here. Just learning how to predict, not actually predict price, but to try to anticipate the next move or react accordingly to what the price is about to show. So these will be some probable highs, something like this. So let's see if we got some displacement. Let me try out this kind of trade. Yeah, we are so cooked. Don't want to displace higher. You can see it ends up stopping us out. Yeah, it was obvious that it wants it to consolidate, but all I know is that it won't drop all the way below this order block. That's one thing I'm confident at. Let's see. And bang, you can see it ends up running the liquidity right here and doesn't drop below this order block. So that was fire. Anyways, the 1 hour of backtesting today is done. See you guys next time. Have a great weekend and keep pushing. Stay blessed. Peace.